The bride, upset, turns to leave. Andrew runs after her, trying to calm her down and shouts, "Stop right there! Where are you going? The ceremony's about to start." The bride, holding back her anger, turns around. Ting Ting, frustrated, snaps, "Yeah, the whole hall is full of guests. My brother's relatives, his friends. Everyone's here. Don't you feel even a little embarrassed making a scene like this?" Grace, with a sharp tone, "Me? Making a scene? You people kicked my parents out of the house. You're the ones turning this wedding into a spectacle." Ting Ting shouts, "Grace, what nonsense are you talking about? You're completely misunderstanding everything. We didn't throw them out. They left on their own choice, all right? Can't you see that?" Grace looks straight into her eyes and says, "They left on their own? Really?" Andrew, "Yes, I'm from the countryside, but I swear, I've never treated you badly, and my parents have always shown your family nothing but respect." Andrew, serious now, asks, "All right, Grace, I'll ask you just one question. Is this wedding happening or not?" Grace firmly replies, "It's not happening. Did you forget what your mom just said about me? She said that by marrying into your family, I've climbed too high, that I turned from a sparrow into a peacock." Andrew, think about it. Have my parents ever disrespected your family? Yes. Your family gave us $288,000 as a dowry gift, but the very next morning, my father returned every single dollar. Then you said your car was old and you wanted a new one, so my parents took a loan and bought you a brand new car. And what did you do? You took your parents on a trip, never once thinking about what my parents were going through. Andrew's aunt scolds her. "What kind of talk is this, Grace? We're getting married, right? So what if your parents bought a car? Whose wedding house is this anyway? Isn't it yours too?" Before Grace can answer, Andrew cuts in. "If we don't buy a new car for the wedding, where will my parents even go? And what will everyone think when they see that?" The aunt arrogantly adds, "Exactly. These days, no young man gets married without a house and a car. We even paid the advance for the wedding house to make things easier for you. So your parents buying the car is completely fair and reasonable, don't you think?" Grace, trying to stay calm, "Auntie, do you really think love and marriage can be measured with money? Today, you've shown me who you truly are. I never thought you could be like this, Andrew. You've really disappointed me. Have you even thought about how my parents must have felt walking back home? Do you have any conscience at all? Your parents care about their dignity, but don't mine have pride too? All right then, I have nothing more to say. I'm leaving." Andrew raises his voice threateningly. "Stop right there, Grace. If you take one more step forward, then our relationship ends right here, right now." Grace freezes for a moment, then turns around. Ting Ting warns her, "Grace, listen to me. This is your only chance to marry into a city family. If you walk away now, you'll regret it your whole life." Grace, filled with determination, replies, "Whether I take one step, 1,000 steps, or 10,000, today I'm walking away from you forever. And listen carefully. If anything happens to my parents because of this, Andrew, I will never forgive you." Ting Ting arrogantly declares, "If you don't marry my brother, no one else will ever accept you." Grace looks straight at her and says confidently, "That's not for you to decide. We village girls aren't ashamed of who we are. And I know the people watching can see everything. Friends, with people this greedy and selfish, I'm ending this relationship right now. Tell me, did I make the right decision?"